Hello all. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? I'm taking another walk on this bright sunshiny day to go have a double feature at the movies. I'm going to Bring Her Back and an advanced screening of Ballerina from the world of John Wick. I am super excited about both of these. I have wanted to see Bring Her Back since I found out it was made by the people who made Talk to Me. I thought that movie was fantastic. And John Wick, I own and have watched all of the previous ones because I love Keanu. I have collector steelbooks of all the previous John Wick movies. Kind of wish the trailers for this movie had not spoiled that he was going to be in it to such a degree, which leads me to believe this is a prequel, or if they are retconning part 4 in some way, I don't know, because he's obviously visibly older, although Keanu barely ages, so it's not really it's barely an issue. But yeah, we'll see. I'm sure I'll enjoy it as I've enjoyed the previous ones. Anything to further Keanu. I don't know if this is true or not. I heard he gives like a bunch of his like paychecks to charity and whatnot. So yeah, and for all intents and purposes, he seems like a wonderful human being. I mean, who knows what secrets people have, but I just hope his positive mystique holds out. But anyway, so yeah, I can't wait to see those movies and let you know what I think. But yeah, while we're taking a walk together, I forgot to review the last 2 movies I went to see in theaters. Last time I had a double feature, I went to see Hurry Up Tomorrow and Clown in a Cornfield. Both drastically different experiences. I also saw Karate Kid Legends. That was a wild ride at the movies. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Brought me back to my childhood watching the Karate Kid. I saw it on video for the first time in a couple of years. I saw part 3 in theaters, which, what can we do? Part 2 is still my favorite, but this one is very like heartfelt. Nice version of the trope. The kid knows martial arts and teaches the older mentor figure martial arts. So I thought that was a really nice twist. All the cast were great, had great chemistry. It's got all the emotional beats you want from a Karate Kid film. I'm a person who loves a good lore dump. And I do really enjoy. Oh, I'm running across the street. I did really enjoy the way they tied Mr. Han into Mr. Miyagi in a very organic way from actual like Karate Kid original lore as well. I did think that once it got to the 3rd act and it started up with the tournament, it became very rushed because it was clear they were shoehorning in the Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio cameos. So weighed it down a little bit, but didn't detract from my enjoyment overall. So yeah, Karate Kid Legends. Clown in a Cornfield was I went in thinking, oh, this will just be like your run-of-the-mill slasher, but it did some pretty cool things to like subvert my expectations. The characters kind of zigged when I thought they were going to zag, and a couple things were like foreshadowed and seemed like slightly like obvious and on the nose, but overall thoroughly engrossing experience. I loved the characters and had a fun time. Hurry Up Tomorrow was a bit, I don't know how to describe it. I really don't. Jenna Ortega and what's the actor's name? Oh, it's gonna kill me. I'll put it in text down here when I'm editing. But the character he's playing is The Weeknd, the actual musical artist, The Weeknd. And Jenna Ortega plays a fan going to one of his concerts, and there's all sorts of drama going on. In the case of Jenna Ortega's character, there is an element of psychosis and criminality that is revealed like piecemeal throughout. Like, there's not a lot of like character development. It's all just these, I don't know if I'd call it a psychological thriller or a horror movie. There's not a lot of, it's cohesive in its incoherence, if that makes any sense. The style is very striking. I really don't know how else to describe the movie. I mean, I don't even know if I would recommend it, honestly. I still don't, it's been like a couple weeks since I saw it, and I still don't know how I feel about it. Honestly, I guess I've thought about it a few times. I guess, so, I mean, it stays with you, I guess, but it's like, the imagery and the messaging, I don't know what it was going for. I really don't, because it seems to be going in like a misery direction, but then kind of pulls back on that, and it's exploring like certain themes. Like, it doesn't hyper focus on any one like theme or message to the point where I didn't really know what it was trying to say. But like the character of The Weeknd is getting over a breakup, and he's kind of like harassing and stalking his ex, and it's very, toxic behavior, and so he's on a spiral, and he's losing his voice, and then he and Jenna Ortega's characters collide, and she's an obsessive, destructive person, and then it becomes, and like I can't like, I'm just like I can't like just say it without spoiling it. I might honestly I might change up how I like do reviews and just go full on description and full, it's like I can only be so vague before it becomes like before it becomes just like generic or what am I doing. But yeah, I mean, if you get a chance to see it, because it goes some trippy places, and I was engrossed for portions of it where like the cinematography and the visuals got really trippy and like horror movie-esque. Like definitely like elements of it were good. They just didn't kind of come together at the end for anything that kind of made me feel like I would want to watch it again. If that makes any sense. But yeah, so there's my brief reviews of Climbing the Cornfield and Hurry Up Tomorrow, and now I'm on my way to see Bring Her Back and Ballerina from the world of John Wick, and I'll let you know how I feel about those when I'm out of the theater. From seeing Bring Her Back. I'm sitting in the lobby waiting for John Wick to start. But oh my god, that was one of the most psychologically disturbing horror movies I've ever seen. It's a simple premise, but it's executed so brilliantly. The acting is phenomenal. The effects are fantastic, and they're gory. I really want to know how they did the effects, because if they were practical, then those kid actors were the best actors I've ever seen in my entire life. The one of them is mentioned, I don't want to spoil anything. The title and kind of the trailer kind of give you a general idea of what the premise is. But there's not there's like not an ounce of exposition. The visuals, the mood, the acting, and the sparse dialogue tell the story brilliantly. And the suspense just builds and builds. It's pretty messed up. If you're a horror fan, it will be right up your alley. There's some disturbing stuff, but it deals with deep, heavy themes of abuse, trauma, breaking the generational cycle, and things like that, and what family bonds, and what it means to like grow up and grief and loss and all of it, and so expertly done. Yeah, bring her back. Definitely go see it. Just got out of seeing Ballerina from the world of John Wick. Oh, lots of fun. Ana de Armas is a badass. Exactly what you want from John Wick style movie. If you've been a fan of the John Wick franchise this whole time, no reason you shouldn't like this one. If you haven't, it's not going to change your mind. But kick-ass time. Ooh, performances are great, action was great. Great time at the movies. So overall, this double feature day has been tremendous.